Hello there. My name is HarmNone, and today we will be ranking all of the weapons in Grand Theft Auto Online in tier list form. Starting off with F tier, going all the way up to S tier, and everything in between. Before we get into this video, if you have not seen one of my other ranking videos, there is something that you must know. This video is 100% factual and cannot be argued with. Everything that I say is the truth and nothing but the truth, and if you disagree, you are simply wrong. If you accept these terms and conditions, we can move on with the video. If not, you should click off now. Now, some of the weapons in this video are good. Some are bad. Some small and some large. And some that are terrible. Starting off with the worst weapons in Grand Theft Auto Online. To begin, we will visit the most horrible weapon in all of Grand Theft Auto Online, the Widowmaker. Now, before you start crying and throwing up, just hear me out. This thing is terrible. Not because as a weapon it's bad, but because of what it does to you. This thing, especially at night, tells anyone who you are fighting exactly where you are. I can't tell you how many times some complete numpty has picked a fight with me only to pull out the Widowmaker and try to use it against me when I'm inside a jet, and effectively laser designate their exact position to me when I'm inside a jet with a autocannon. Do you see where I'm going with this? Now, yes, don't get me wrong, I love playing against the Widowmaker, but for the love of God, why do people keep using this fucking thing? It sucks, it just sucks. F tier. Anyway, moving on. Now, there is only one other weapon that I could think of that deserved to be an F tier. The Marksman Rifle. I fucking hate a Marksman Rifle. Fuck. You hate them too, don't you? Or do you? Or are you one of them? No, but seriously, the only people you see using the Marksman Rifle are either 18 KDR tryhards dressed in every article of black tactical gear they can get their hands on, or Danny, the level 53 with below average combat skill and a KD of 0.53. If you're Danny, keep using it. If you're the other guy, go touch some fucking grass. Maybe try talking to a no, never mind. F tier. Now moving into E tier. Surely lots of fun and and it's all the melee weapons. Yep, I did it. Don't get me wrong, they're very fun to use, but for the most part, all the melee weapons are pretty much useless. And don't come at me saying, oh, they're so fun. No, shut up. E tier, moving on. Now, moving into D tier, here we get a little more variety. Starting off, we will be placing most of the pistols in this category. A lot of them play pretty much the same, kind of do the same thing. I mean, they're pistols. The exceptions to the D tier pistols are as follows. The AP pistol, heavy revolver, marksman rifle, atomizer, the .50 cal pistol, and the stun gun are all exceptions to this ruling. Also in this tier, the first shotguns of the list. The heavy shotgun, the bullpup, and the double barrel are all D tier. We also see our first assault rifle here, which is the compact rifle. This thing just fucking sucks. Don't even get me started. The machine guns also have contributions to the D tier. The assault SMG, machine pistol, machine gun, and the unholy hellbringer are all D tier. They're all below average and used by idiots. Finally, for the last item in D tier, we have some throwables. We have the Molotov, the pipe bomb, and tear gas. And yes, I can hear you saying tear gas is infinitely more useless than the pipe bomb and the Molotov. However, I don't feel like tear gas is that useless, you know? D tier done, on to C tier. For C tier, we have a lot of weapons to go through. The pump shotgun, combat shotgun, and the sweeper are all C tier. For pistols, the 50 cal pistol goes here along with the marksman pistol and the heavy revolver. The 50 cal pistol is here purely because of its special weapon tints. They're beautiful and they do not belong in D tier. The sniper rifle also resides in C tier. It has served us well until we unlocked the heavy sniper. Salute. May we get a moment of silence for all the great sacrifices the sniper rifle has made for us. For machine guns, we have a few more additions. The Combat MG, Combat PDW, Mini SMG, and the SMG all reside here, and all of them are very honorable weapons. For assault rifles, the Advanced Rifle, Assault Rifle, Bullpup Rifle, Carbine Rifle, Heavy, and the Military Rifle, as well as the Special Carbine, all reside here. For the Heavy category, the Grenade Launcher, Firework Launcher, and the Homing Launcher also all reside here. Now I can hear you saying, no, the homing launcher is so good. The homing launcher was good when we were all idiots and didn't know how to pilot jets. The homing launcher sucks. Any good jet pilot, any half-decent jet, anyone with thumbs that is also piloting a jet at the same time can pretty much avoid a homing launcher. It's really not that good. It doesn't scare people away. Just stop. Just stop. Moving past the middle of the pack, we are now at B tier. We will begin to see some truly great weapons here. Starting off, the heavy sniper, our most loyal soldier. May you rest well. You deserve to be here. You've earned your spot. For shotguns, the pump shotgun Mark II has made it here. Well deserved. For the assault rifles, there is a contribution. The Carbine rifle Mark II and the bullpup rifle Mark II have made it here. Well done. For machine guns, the micro SMG resides here. The micro SMG is perhaps our most loyal weapon, giving us our first ability to enact extremely lethal and swift force upon our opponents or unsuspecting victims. You've done well, son. Lastly, the proximity mine. While the proximity mine is very good, it is not deserving of S tier or A tier. It is very good though. So now we move on to the truly elite weapons in Grand Theft Auto Online inside A tier. Here we find some true bangers. The assault rifle Mark II is where we start off. A true staple of modern GTA Online. One of my favorite guns. How could I not put an AK this high on the list? The most iconic gun in history deserves this ranking. Not only is it iconic, but it is actually very good. One of the fastest ARs for time to kill in Grand Theft Auto Online. A very, very loyal weapon. Goated. Thank you for your service. Here we find the minigun, our most loyal defense against Mark IIs, or broomstick boys. Thank you for your service. We also find the ever-elusive Railgun, a rare but deadly weapon. One of the coolest weapons in the game perhaps. And finally, the compact grenade launcher and the EMP launcher. Both excellent weapons. Lastly, the SMG Mark II. A very good, but underrated weapon. That is it. On to the truly greatest weapons of all time in Grand Theft Auto Online. Here in S tier, starting the list with the least goated of the goats, the Gosenberg Sweeper. A great weapon, a favorite of the gangsters of old, and the ones that pretend to be old gangsters in GTA. Anyways, very good gun. Moving on. Grenades. These little fuckers are some of the most underutilized weapons in the game. The only throwable that can be bank shotted to hit an enemy. No, it doesn't count. Don't even say it. It doesn't count. The atomizer. I mean, come on, it's awesome. Like you shoot people, cars, broomsticks. Any of it goes flying. It's a fun weapon. You know, deserves to be here. The stun gun. Finally. Added into GTA Online with the Contract DLC, the meme is finally here. It is very, very fun. Now, moving on to the more serious weapons, the Special Carbine Mark II. Truly the best assault rifle. It looks cool, it does a lot of damage. It fires very quickly and very, very effectively. Truly the best assault rifle. What's not to like about it? Next up, the Combat MG Mark II. The highest damage automatic gun other than the minigun and the Widowmaker, but we're not talking about that. This thing can kill quickly and fire at very, very long distances. Truly, the best of the machine guns. Next up, the Musket. Now, if I'm honest, this thing deserves to be higher. Having the ability to send yourself back to the late 1700s is quite powerful. What's more powerful, though, is asserting dominance over players who haven't handicapped themselves by using a nearly ancient weapons technology. By absolutely shitting on them with your 5-second reload, long-barreled marble shooter. You must try this thing. Kills with it are the most satisfying of any that you'll ever get in Grand Theft Auto Online. Next up, we have the AP pistol. Let's be honest, as soon as you got this thing, the micro SMG became redundant. It's more accurate, does more damage, and has a bigger mag. The AP pistol will shred any drive-by target that you put it against. Truly, the best pistol in the entire game. Next up, we have the rocket launcher, the favorite anti-vehicle device of every player in Grand Theft Auto Online. Once you have this, almost nothing else in the heavy weapons category matters anymore. Truly the best heavy weapon in the game, and most certainly the best rocket-propelled grenade launcher that you can get in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now we move into the top 3 greatest weapons of all time in Grand Theft Auto Online. Starting off with the Sticky Bomb, the ultimate throwable. This thing is so versatile. It can save your life in so many different ways, and it can extinguish the lives of your foes in even more ways. Is a car chasing you? Sticky bomb it. A presser broomstick on your ass? Sticky bomb it. Load up a vapid minivan with sticky bombs and plow it into whoever your target is, and detonate. Want to blow up somebody's parked car? sticky bombs. You can blow it up, or you can wait for them to get in it and start driving it away and then blow them up. I think you get the point. The best explosive device in Grand Theft Auto Online. Done, hands down. And finally, the 2 best weapons in the game. At number 2, we have the assault shotgun, an extremely versatile and powerful weapon. At close range, you will not be beaten. Need to clear out the vanilla unicorn of drunk bastards that have stayed past their welcome? Assault shotgun. If it needs to die and is within 25 feet of you, the assault shotgun will do the trick. Truly the greatest shotgun in Grand Theft Auto Online. And finally, the best gun in all of Grand Theft Auto Online, the Mark II Heavy Sniper. Close range, medium range, or far. If it needs to be killed, the Mark II Heavy Sniper has it down. Need to snipe somebody out of a Sparrow? Done. Need to clap a tryhard in one shot? Done. Need to take out a jet far away? Done. Like all Mark II weapons, the Heavy Sniper Mark II has different ammo types, explosive being the most useful, especially against vehicles. Truly the best weapon in Grand Theft Auto Online. Everybody should own one of these, as well as the assault shotgun in Grand Theft Auto Online. And obviously go buy some fucking sticky bombs too. You're gonna need those too. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know that I'm right in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, dislike if you didn't, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.